For another live stream, yo. Hey, for real, we're gonna get some of this medicine in, but many of y'all might not even be able to watch this live stream right now because, as it's saying right now, a lot of people are without power across the U.S., man. From New York all the way, well, from California, New York, even in between a lot of other places, man. Boston, Dallas, all around the world, yo. A lot of people are without power. So, I've been losing a little bit here, man. My broadcast has been going in and out, and I've really been trying to get this video up. So this is the third time I've had to do this. Hopefully, we're going to get this up, and we're not going to be interrupted with our broadcast being shut down. All right, so I'm going to get some medicine in, yo. Did y'all know that back in the days when we had telegrams, that we actually had a solar flare that knocked out all the telegrams? You know, back in the day, yo, you had to use the telegram, all that stuff. You had to send messages, Morse code, all that stuff like that. You know, those lines that carried the messages, the telegraph lines, whatever you want to call it, man, those power lines that carried the messages back and forth to people actually went down back in the day because of a solar flare. Now, we're going to get into this. Could this be a sabotage, man, from, you know, one of the nations around that hates us? Or could this actually be from the sun, a coronal mass ejection, you know, solar flare? All right, let's get into this. Cheers, y'all. Now, one thing's for sure, this has happened before where we have lost power, you know, because of a grid going down, a power grid going down. There's many power grids in the United States, man, you know, and I've heard that Texas has their own power grid, like their own separate power grid, separate from, you know, the rest of the United States. You know, Texas has always been about separating themselves from the United States, always wanting to secede from the United States and all that type of stuff right there, you know, so. With the things that's going on in the world with the people that are, you know, against us, yo, it's nothing for them to be able to hack into any of these power companies and shut down the grid. You know, maybe not be able to shut everybody down, but like pieces here and there, they can do that, yo. That's the technology they have today. And as we get more and more of our enemies, even with something that's called a well, you have to get Faraday cages for your materials just in case something's called an EMP device. It's called electromagnetic pulse explosion, all right? With the power outages that we have going on around right now, people need to understand that they can be used as weapons against us to knock our whole power grids out. Yo, what are you going to do when the banks shut down? Look what's going on in New York and all these other places right now with these power outages. They're having to shut down the banks. Nothing's going on right now. You got window washers that are stuck on the side of the daggone buildings, yo. Right now, stuck on the side of the buildings, my nigga. Stuck there because they have no power. All right, these are the times we're heading into, yo, when we're getting more and more reliant on technology. When power outages happen, whether it be from, you know, somebody sabotaging us, or whether it comes from, you know, naturally, like the sun having solar flares, that can knock down the power grids, that can affect your internet, everything, yo. Your whole junk can get shut down from a big solar flare, y'all. Like, for real. Coronal mass injection can affect everything. So who knows what's going on right now with the power outages that's going on. But those are the two main culprits, yo, that it could be. Would be, you know, we've been sabotaged by somebody. Somebody done got onto our grid through the computer and done hacked us, yo. And took down our freaking power in some of these areas. Or we just had a huge coronal mass injection, aka solar flare. And it really took out a lot of daggone power, yo. Oh, jeez, cuz. Where's he at? Yo, they really trying to come in here and get me like that. Oh, no, I'm getting shot from behind. Oh, no, I got dominated on that one, yo. Did you see that? So, yeah. That's the crazy thing about these power outages, peeps. Y'all gotta understand, man, this stuff's gonna continue to happen, yo. For real, we're gonna continue to have these, especially when we're having more problems with Russia, when we're having more problems with North Korea, when we're having more problems with people who are now able to use their technology, man, and bring us acts of terrorism. Yeah, they'll always have to go and blowing people up all the time. You know, you can be a terrorist by going in and sabotaging somebody's whole system. You know, their whole power outages, their whole grid, their whole power grid, just sabotaging it all, man. It's come on, y'all. Please wake up, man. For real. Hold up. No one knows for sure what's going on, man. We really don't. We don't know what's going on with this right now. Let's try to get this hostage up out of here. We're gonna get up out of here, man. On this last one, yo. We got a lot of stuff that's going on right now in the world. It could be anything, yo. But this isn't natural. How all these power outages are systematically, you know, taking down the grids, you know, in all these places, and it's not affecting everybody. You understand? That's how you know this is. It's popping up in all these places, number one, and number two, it didn't affect everybody, so they didn't take down the whole grid. That shows that they couldn't bypass, you know, a lot of the I don't know what it's called, man, but they apparently, the hackers couldn't bypass everything, so they could only take down pieces of the grid. All right, they couldn't take down the whole grid, which is a good thing because you don't want everybody to lose power, all right? But that's what it's going to be coming to, y'all, if we don't continue to pay attention to what's going on in the world, number one. But number two, we need to know that you got to be able to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You got to be able to grow for yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Not be totally reliant on technology forever, man, because you can't always be totally reliant on technology for the rest of your life, yo. You know what I mean? You got to get out there and daggone. What the f this nigga at, dog? Oh my God, I can't see nothing. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, jeez. I'm through, yo. It's over. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was over, yo. So, hey, man, there's power outages going on everywhere. I just want to come on here and talk to y'all about that, man. It could be sabotaged. You know, we could have been sabotaged by somebody else, or, you know, it could be, you know, corona mass injection, yo. It could just be solar flares, homie. Y'all know sometimes when I come on here and talk, man, I have a hard time because of my brain injury, yo. I got a brain injury. I got a dent in my forehead, you know, from getting a beat down from guards when I was 23 years old. So, you know, I try to say it's like when I have something that I want to say, yo, but it comes out of my mouth a lot, totally different than what I have in my head. That's the crazy thing about that with having a brain injury, yo. Some of the things that you try to say, yo, it's like, I know what I want to say in my head, but then when it comes out of my mouth, it comes out totally different, yo. I mean, I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but that's how it is with me, especially when I have a bipolar disorder and stuff like that, yo. It's crazy. All right, hold on. We'll try to get this one in, man. I'm seeing some cats are stopping by. I've had a couple of people stop by, yo. So a lot of y'all still have power. That's good. I know a lot of people in San Francisco, they're out of power. A lot of people in California, a lot of people in New York are without power, yo. That's just crazy, man. Let's get this last one in. Come on, yo. I hope everybody's having a good day, man. Everybody who's been stopping by. Cheers. I'm probably gonna get on up out of here after this one. Right now, actually. I'm gonna get up out of here, yo, because I ain't got nothing else to say about this. I don't want to bear on this topic too long. So we're gonna get up out of here and we're gonna get on another topic later on, alright? Alright, y'all. One love, man. Power outage. I hope y'all get your power back on, man, but we're living in some serious times. Alright? We're living in some serious times, and oh my God, yeah. So many people are just reliant on social media, it's like, oh my God, for real. Just imagine if your whole social media stuff, y'all didn't have no more power or anything. What y'all gonna do? All you people who are out here relying on social media and the internet to sustain you, you know, you've lost your touch with the land. You know what I mean? You don't know how to garden. You don't know how to actually go out and kill anything. And you're like, oh, passive. I don't want to eat. Well, go out there when the shit goes down. Let's see you outside eating some grass then, motherfucker. What are you going to do? Who you going to rely on when the shit really goes down? When the whole grid actually goes down? When we're really fucking attacked seriously and everything goes down? What are you going to do? What are you people going to do, man? You're so, oh my God. Hey, man, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. We're getting up out of here, man. Shit's getting real. It's getting real, y'all. Love, man. We out. Shit's getting real.